Hey, what's poppin' Real 16 TV? It's Cuz OP here back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to Blueface accuses Aiden Ross of rigging his fight. You know, I didn't think nothing of the Blueface fight. I think what caught me most off guard is they said Ruga was going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? And I watched the fight and Ruga wasn't bad, so I thought him and Blueface should have been fighting each other, to be honest with you. But Blueface, I didn't feel like he got rigged. I felt like it was a fair fight. But then again, it might not have been. Let's hear what they got to say about it. Screen recording starting 3, 2, 1. Video playing now.
I thought Blueface won. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, I thought Blueface won. And to be honest, I thought he did.
Like, I didn't watch the whole boxing match, but if he means by decision, it didn't look like he was boxing bad. I want to say that. It didn't look like he was boxing bad at all. Like,
damn good.
I thought he did pretty good too, but it was actually almost kind of.
To be fair, I really didn't see too much of Ruger neither. I just saw the clip, and so when I saw it, I was like, I just remember him and Adam saying that they were supposed to be like a mismatch, but they didn't look too mismatched. I think Wack went back and said he didn't understand why they wasn't fighting either, to be honest, because it didn't make sense.
Real hanging out with Blueface's camp afterwards, because everybody, including his trainer, who was also my trainer, David, were acting as if some huge act of corruption had been committed because Blueface lost. Let me just lay it out like this. He lost on all 3 judges' scorecards. He fell out of the ring.
No, he was pushed. He didn't fall.
He got punched a bunch of times and he fell out of the ring. I'm just saying, it's not a good look.
He pushed him.
And
he pushed him, but
the ref
pushed him out the ring.
At one point, Blueface got hit so many times that the ref almost ended the fight. To act like Blueface
That's not funny.
That fight.
That's not funny. I didn't know all that happened. That's not funny. He just was caught off guard. That's why he said the fight was rigged, because I really ain't never heard of K-Mac before. Like, K-Mac was new to me. And his name sounds ironically like C-Mac, like a well-known YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? But I've never heard of him. It do kind of seem rigged, but at the same time, in my mind, Blueface is a real boxer. So, like, I was sure he was going to handle his own. It didn't even cross my mind that the nigga was going to lose. Like, the fact that he lost, if he did lose, I'm caught off guard, because it didn't even cross my mind that he was going to lose. I was, like, sure the nigga was going to win. And it was gonna be whatever. Like, I thought he was gonna beat Ruga too. Like, I just thought he was gonna win, and then that's what it was gonna be. I didn't realize like he was gonna lose.
I don't know how the you can make the argument that he won.
Yeah, I was listening to the ref, and the ref said that when he had Blueface in the corner and he was going crazy with that combination, the ref was like, "Man, if he don't start back swinging, I'm about to stop this fight."
I mean, I think you can.
Oh God!
Bro, you did not watch it very closely. He was hammering him in the corner.
Showing him up close, he was hitting big.
Bro,
I mean, once you look like you can't defend yourself, UFC is a little different, just because you know what I'm saying. The amount of things that can happen if you're not protecting yourself is a little different. But once you're not protecting yourself, they're supposed to stop the match. Now, boxing, fair game, you know what I'm saying? You might get delirious and snap back in the game. But, like, if you just not defending yourself, hands down, like, I'm going to watch this fight before I react to how Suspect feels about it, because Suspect has a video saying what he feel about it. I'm going to watch the fight, and then I'm going to react to that. And then I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. Because I'm like, I don't know. I just didn't think Blueface would lose. I thought whoever they put in front of Blueface was just obviously going to lose. Like, unless, yeah, like this wasn't a play. You know how certain things you go, that shit was a play? I'm pretty sure everybody that put Blueface in there was like, he's skilled enough that this doesn't have to be like no shit. Like, we're pretty sure he's going to win. Like, nigga been boxing for years.
Why do you think he won?
I just thought he fought better.
Because he buys and take that for the Crips?
yeah, I don't know, man. That's tough.
It is.
And everybody's trying to say that like that Aiden was like just doing it because rank.
That's the only thing wrong with this channel. People do have their own prerogatives, but I didn't think he won, but I just thought he was going to win. I don't think what like color or creed or whatever you represent really matter, in the sense that, like, regardless of what was going on, Blueface seems to be a very skilled boxer. He hangs out with DDG, who's also a pretty skilled boxer for being a YouTuber. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are skilled for what they are. They put in the time and the work. They just don't do it professionally, but they put in the time and the work like anybody that is a professional would. So, like, I would just assume the nigga would win. Like, and I've never heard of the other nigga, so the other nigga could be cold as fuck. Like, he could be somebody you don't ever want to run into. I just never heard of that nigga before. So, And that's why he's saying it's rigged, because he probably ain't really heard too much about him. This nigga got in the ring and he was completely mismatched. I don't know how you see the camera video though. Like if you see, that's what I'm saying. If you saw one fighter's video and they go, it's hell of a mismatch. If he lost to Blueface by like as much as they're saying, or Blueface lost to him as much as they're saying, in his video, the K-Mac video, he didn't look like he was too, you know what I'm saying, too advanced for Blueface. I guess that's why he said it was rigged, because he was supposed to fight somebody specific, right? And then all of a sudden he's not fighting that person no more because it looks like a mismatch. And then he goes into the ring with somebody that won the fight, you know what I'm saying, for lack of better choices of words. But I don't know. I don't see Aiden rigging it unless he just don't like Blueface. And I don't think he don't like Blueface, so I just don't see him rigging it.
Bet needs to make their money, and that's the only way they're gonna. I'm like, what the f***? Are crazy.
Hey, but it ain't suspect that he put on the fights and then he betting on it.
That is suspect. He
Yeah,
got 20,000 off, like on the street with academics.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
I mean, let's be real.
That.
Yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to bet and put it on.
20K is jack shit. Like 20.
No.
But for the rest of us, 20K
more people, right?
I think it was just with Ack
I heard different
on stream, not through Rainbow.
Wait, bro, like betting on a fight that you putting on is kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is super.
It is
just
kind
doing
of
that's foul. That's gotta be a good.
I don't really think it's and it's a relatively small amount of money for
All right.
someone who's like.
I get the whole friend-to-friend thing, but it just don't look good, because it's like if you willing to do it for something small, you probably willing to do it for something big. It just don't look good. But he is right. 20K to them really is like $12. Like it ain't shit. It's not even going to move the needle none. So I can see it either way. But go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. I'm finna hit the gym to be 100 with y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully I'm able to keep these motherfuckers coming out. But like I said, tomorrow or a day after, it won't be a week for sure. You will see a suspect video after this video. Almighty Suspect, that is. So and then he'll be talking about the boxing match too. And then I'll have an array of new videos, because a lot of the videos, the reason why I ain't post them is because they were more fun videos. And I don't know what people watch me for, so I'm trying to make sure I have a plethora of things. I'm just trying to slow down on the no jumper, but they're consistent. You know what I'm saying? So is Viral Way. Viral Way is consistent too. So is man, the Ace Boys podcast. I cannot think of their name right now. They're pretty consistent, bro. They're pretty consistent. JBP, great. Brilliant Idiots, consistent. Flagrant, I personally like it, so they consistent. These are podcasts I enjoy. You should enjoy them as well. And I'll try to react to all their videos on top of other videos I start to react to. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye.